Okay, guys, let's try this again. I'm kind of laughing and chuckling at myself because I made a big error in the video. I wasn't even talking about the right TV, but it's funny as hell, and I just couldn't keep rolling on it and keep going because it just sounded crazy. But like and subscribe, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't pull any punches, and as everybody knows, I'm pretty straightforward. And this is gonna be first of a series of different TVs that I've spoken about and TVs I've owned. I'm getting a lot of people out there just saying, "Hey, what should I get? Should I get the Z9F or should I get the C9? Should I get the new CX? Should I get the A9G? Should I look for an older Z9D? Stuff like that." First of all, don't look for an older Z9D because they're great TVs, one of the best TVs ever made. Unfortunately, a lot of the TVs are gimped, and they're having problems with those TVs, and they're getting they extended the warranty on them through Sony. So that wouldn't be an option with me anyway. You need to buy something with a warranty unless you get extremely lucky and you know somebody personally that has a TV and they take care of it or something of that nature. But other than that, no. So onward. The first one of the series we're going to do the OLEDs real quick. Should you get a C9, 65 inch, and it comes with a 55 or of course the 77? Here's all three of them, $21.99. $14.99 or $4,499. They're not really taking a lot off the price. It seems like maybe the 65, $21.99, not bad. That's the price I did pay for mine a long time ago. So I mean, the TV's old, and they out with the old, in with the new, and the other options would be the CX TVs. The 65 here is the 55, 77 looks like. Is this the right one? Yeah. 5,000, so it's about $500 difference on that particular one. And what I would say to anybody out there, camera's kind of jacked up, guys. I kind of threw this up a little bit, so bear with me. But what I would say with anybody out there right now, I would say to either, I don't know, they look the same. I got a chance to demo the TV just a few days ago. The CX looks just like the C9. I haven't seen any difference, to be honest with you. I don't know about the new features, and this is stuff I've heard. I'm not sure about, but I've heard the peak brightness is 100 nits peak brightness, peak nits down. Excuse me, can't speak today. And I heard it's not even a full spec 2.1. So for you big time gamers out there, I'm not too sure this is the TV for you. You might want to wait till another 2.1 comes out. I don't know if it's a big deal or not. I heard it gives like 40 gigs or something of this nature instead of the 48. You guys could tell me more about this. I don't do gaming, but I don't even know if that's a big deal or not. You guys tell me. But this is some of the stuff I've looked at when I was, you know me, I went to the store. I looked at the picture which matters the most to me. I'm a Sony guy now, and I had the C9, love the TV, but it was just kind of bland to me. It just had a flat look to it. It didn't really have that eye-popping color you get from Sony. It didn't have that natural picture. Is it a good TV? It's an outstanding TV, don't get me wrong. Is it something if you want an LG to buy? Yes, go get the LG. If you think you're an LG stickler and you like what LG has to offer. But to get the LG, the C9 or the CX, if you got the extra $500, get the new TV because it's newer. I don't know if it's going to really make a big difference for you or not by just looking at the picture. If it was me personally, I would be looking at the A9G. I think it's a better overall TV. But like I said, this is a personal opinion. We all have opinions. You know what they say about opinions. So to keep it real with you guys, either one's a good TV. The CX series or the C9. They don't have the wow factor for me personally. I did like my C9 when I owned it, and then I went to the Z9F and got, in my opinion, a way better picture because it just was more spectacular to look at to me. The highlights, it had the wow factor in the bright room, just the searing brights. This is stuff I like. But then somebody else may say, I don't like that. I'm looking at mine in a dark room, and I like the way what LG has to offer. And that's not to say I didn't, like my C9, but part of the reason was it just didn't have, for me, after I looked at some other TVs, after owning it for a while, it just didn't have what I wanted. So with that said, guys, I'll make this real short. You guys have a good one. And either one is a good TV. You can't go wrong. They didn't do any upgrades as far as I could see that are worth even talking about. So either one, you guys make the decision. With that said, have a good one.